Alrighty, fellas, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. Welcome to the PokeMMO stream recap, your daily source of PokeMMO news, tips, tricks, information, everything happening in the PokeMMO space. There is a catch event today in an hour and a half, I believe, the Seeking catch event. But we have our daily news to go ahead and go over. Let's go ahead and just jump into that. All right, we actually cover the event that's happening today. It is at 2 p.m. ET, which is in an hour and a half, hour 34 minutes or so. This is the event for today. I'm not going to go over the details, as it's not super helpful if you're watching the stream recap. For today's event, that doesn't really help you out much. We have a shiny Goldeen up for grabs, and then we have a Delibird catch event coming up. I was theorizing that maybe the lack of events planned meant some sort of update or something going on with that. I was totally, and I kind of was like, I'm probably not, it's unlikely. I was completely wrong. No, guys, they have another event scheduled on Wednesday the 24th. Hopefully the update just comes. Once again, pretty much everybody in the Pokemon Spirit knows, we're just waiting for updates. We're waiting for temporary incubators, a VGC, and then like the new shiny hunting method they talked about. We're waiting for that new update drop. I will give you a proper thank you for that donation, but thank you so much after this is done. Thank you so much, Flameheart, for the $3. You're too kind to me, dude. It's an honor to have you. Happy Friday. Delibird catch event Wednesday the 24th September at this one's at 1 p.m. ET. Giant Chasm, Unova. Delibird plus 15 for Jolly, plus 10 for Hardy. Some weird nature bonuses for this event. -5 for Adamant. I love Delibird as Pokemon. This would be such a fucking cool shiny to win as a prize, dude. Shiny Delibird up for grabs is just gorgeous. I love this Pokemon, dude. I actually went for this shiny on the main account, and I failed once on a Jinx, and I just kind of... I've never went back to the hunt, unfortunately. And then next up, we have a Safari, the Safari Showdown weekly catch event. This event happens every single week, reoccurring. So please keep an eye out for this. I love when community members, this is an unofficial event, not hosted by the PokeMMO staff members. This is just a community member putting his heart out there, putting his funds out there for the community, trying to throw on a fun, cool event. Safari Showdown, where you kind of get together, you show up to the Safari Zone, and you catch Pokemon for a catching contest, and then you also do a raw PvP tournament afterwards. Now, I do want to say, I want to encourage unofficial catch event hosts to go ahead and don't feel bad doing this, because I don't see this. I see so many amazing people hosting unofficial catch events, and you guys never charge an entry fee. And it's because official catch events don't do that, and we don't really have a whole lot of events that do that nowadays, but that's how it used to work back in the day. People who are hosting these unofficial catch events, you do not have to do it for free, in my personal opinion. Back in the day, the way it would work is if you wanted to do some sort of unofficial event or unofficial PvP tournament's a great example, everybody would pay like a 15k entry cost or a 10k, like a small, well, nowadays it would be probably a bit bigger, but like you would pay some sort of entry fee, and then the winner would get the pot. They would get the amount of, the Pokeyen. So I think if unofficial players, you want to host more unofficial events, I would say don't be afraid to have some sort of entry fee and then have the rewards reflect the entry fee, just so that people feel like they don't have to just be like philanthropic and just be generous and just be giving away stuff to be able to host. Your time is enough. Like your time hosting the event itself, putting together the graphic like this, that's already so much work. You shouldn't also have to put your own money on the line constantly. I would love to shout out Pokedex and talk about, like, this is a really, really cool event. I love that he's doing the raw PvP tournament. I love this so much. So once again, the Safari Showdown every single Saturday. It's every single Saturday at 5 p.m. UTC. Next up, we have Chinese catch events. These are super important for Chinese players, Australian players, and graveyard shift workers, anybody who is on an off traditional schedule to the Western world. These catch events are crucial for different time zones. There's a Nidoran catch event on September 20th, Saturday at 1600 Beijing time. At Kanto Safari Zone, go for Nidoran or Nidorino. This is tomorrow as I'm recording, or today if it's the stream recap. Shiny Nidoran up for grabs. And then a Venipede catch event coming up. Venipede 600 Beijing, 21st of September, Sunday. Unova Lost Lorn Forest. Venipede, Servine, Zorua, Scolipede, and then Shiny Venipede is up for grabs, an amazing Pokemon. And then now we have some general forum discussion, some general forum posts to go ahead and cover. This was really interesting. I've never heard of this. I will thank the subs properly. Thank you guys so much. I never knew, dude. Rach dropped some fucking knowledge, and I never knew this. I thought it was super, super interesting. This person said, please incorporate Unburdened. This guy was really polite. Like, he basically presented this as polite as possible, where he was like, hey, there's no display of any indication of Unburden within the game, right? Seems like Swift Swim, but Swift Swim, there's never really been, I know that there's never been an indication of Swift Swim from my understanding, right? But he basically like goes on to say, you know, hey, like, you know, I was boosted on Burden, I didn't know, and all these things, and it was just kind of weird, right? Rage basically came in, the most communicative member of the PokeMMO like high-end team. We love Rage. And they were basically like, neither of these things are bugs. The speed boosting abilities don't have visible triggers in the mainline games. That information has always been hidden. I never knew that for Unburden. I knew it for Swift Swim. I never knew that Unburden. I thought Unburden just gave you a +2 like speed like stat change. But no, it's a hidden mechanic. The speed boosts aren't considered stat changes either. Your speed is doubling is not the same as your speed being increased by +2. This boost type interacts with others. I thought this was really interesting. Can't be clear by Haze. I knew this was the case for Swift Swim, obviously, but I said I didn't really read Unburden. I never knew this. I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was a cool piece of information. Anyways, next up, a really cool rare Pokemon being auctioned off. An OTQ Pokemon who's like the head, one of the big devs, probably the head nowadays. It kind of, I don't know their hierarchy really, but one of the head devs, if not the head dev of PokeMMO currently. And dude, I've seen my fair share of developer OTs over the years. You see, I don't want to say like a fair bit because they're still extremely rare, but like Squirtle OTs, probably the most common of the dev OTs because Squirtle used to be the developer who would spawn in the rewards for events. I actually have a catch event, a shiny Spinnerack that has Squirtle's OT that I love so much because, you know, because it's kind of like one of the last ones. Nowadays, they just say like event reward or system or something like that for catch event prizes. But this is a OTQ competitive Pokemon, and dude, I have seen very, very few of these. I have not seen over my 12 years of playing PokeMMO, I have seen very, 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 very few QOT Pokemon. And he explains his story. When I won the MVP award, they valued Rotom OTQ between 150 to 500 mil. Today, I believe it should even surpass these evaluations. I have no idea. Any award with OT admin is blocked for trading. That's also crazy. Yeah. This is one of the last ones available to trade, and Razor Exchange, I don't know, increases its rarity. Yeah, this is just insane. 5 times 31, Timid, Rotom Wash, QOT, one of the only ones that's tradable. Is so crazy, man. This is such a cool thing to talk about. To think that a Pokemon could be worth 150 to 500, he thinks more. I can't speak on the values like this, but it's just crazy. That's so wild, man. Good luck to him trying to sell it off, auction it off. Super, super, super interesting. Next up, this post just caught my eye as it might have caught yours. This guy said, hey man, my game keeps closing during random battles. I don't know why. And you scroll down and you see, I'm like, dude, what the fuck theme is I'm interested. What the fuck theme is he running in game? I want to know. I'm so interested. I think it looks sick. But someone was basically like, hey, it might be your UI, like your theme or whatever. Check to see if it happens without it. And he just like played dumb. He was like, you mean UI effects? I don't know why this was so funny to me. He was literally just like, this guy, maybe I'm dumb. To me, it's like he's trolling. He's like being obtuse on purpose because it's like this is very, very funny to me. I thought this was very, very funny. Yes. Anyways, that's the main thing I wanted to go ahead and jump into talk about today. It should be a pretty short, pretty quick stream recap for the most part. This is an extra Friday stream. I just wanted to hop on for the catch event, play the Iron Man account, make some progress, do my Gym Run and things like that, but still check in with the community. Hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're playing Pokemon. I hope you're having fun. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the Gym Run and actually start our progress. Is it worth to buy yourself a Gym Run team as a beginner who completed the storylines, or should I just breed them? It's a great question. It's up to you. If you have the money, I think it's better to just buy your Gym Run team outright, because it gets you started. It gets you in a Gym Run faster. Like that's really, really important. You can buy what is it, level 100? I think level 100 good Typhlosions are like what, 300k is my guess. Usually, but you can buy them for cheaper. Let's do 25 plus attack, 25 plus speed. You don't need perfect. Well, I would buy them. Don't buy these at level 36 though, because that kind of defeats the, yeah, that defeats the purpose. I would buy them at like level 90 plus at least. And then EV train, make sure it's EV trained properly. Okay, so like this you could buy for, here's a good cheap Typhlosion to start your Jimmy runs. Buy this one for 200k, buy this one for 246, so that's 450k right there, let's say. And then you do need the choice at least double charcoal or choice specs. Let's see. You could start Jimmy running right now for like 300k if you do like double charcoal, double Typhlosions. The Torkoal and the Cottony cost like nothing. You could start Jimmy running right now. Yeah, so you could literally buy a full Jimmy run team for, what's the, I already forgot the math. It's 450, it's like 450, 500k, was it the math? And you'll make like 250k on your first run, at least, probably, hopefully more. But it's really crazy. Within 2 days, you've already paid off your team, and not even 2 days. It's 2 hours of Jimmy runs. So it's 2 hours of Jimmy run to pay off all the money you spent on it. And then from there, it's just profit. Like, you'll make Jimmy runs change the way PokeMMO. I cannot recommend enough new players get a Jimmy run team ASAP. It is honestly more crucial than ever since new player moneymaker methods have been nerfed, and since catch for profit has kind of been put into the ground, unfortunately, really sadly. It's never been more crucial to just get to a Jimmy run as soon as possible. You can breed a Jimmy run team for under 100k. So if you don't have the 450k cash to buy the team outright, I would then go ahead and breed one, and then you have to spend the time EV training, XP training, which that is a lot of time. I would probably do that. But if you don't have the money, yes, if you don't have the money, go ahead and breed one. But if you have the money to spend, I would just buy one, get into the run faster. That's usually pretty important in my opinion. Yeah, this is hilarious, but I fucking respect it, Austin. Someone I know literally just does the Striation City gym every day, where he fights all 3 of those gym leaders, and it takes like 4 minutes, and he logs out crazy calculations per hour. That's hilarious. Like, that's actually so funny. Imagine, that's kind of genius, having an alt account where you literally just log in every day to do like the 3 striation fights. Let's say, let's have to go heal. Let's say it takes you 5 minutes to do all 3 fights. Okay, let's be like, you know, that's, let's say you have a amulet coin popped as well. Probably Rich's Charm, but I don't know. Let's do some rough calculations. 13,000 times 3. He's making roughly 39,000 Pokeyen per rotation. You would do 60 divided by 5 minutes. That's 12 different rotations in an hour. It was 39k. If to subtract the amulet coin cost, this guy is making that's fucking genius. This guy is making 468,000 Pokeyen per hour by just having like an alt account. That's so crazy. Sitting at the thing. That's pretty funny. Maybe yeah. That's really funny. Just sitting at striation only is really hilarious. Okay, a viewer said he was gonna make a shitty Wojak of me pointing towards my shiny Shuckle. Unironically, like, maybe the most handsome Wojak I've seen. That's not bad. Yeah, my hair's a little scrappy, the nose is wild, but like, that's not bad. Like, that most Wojaks look insane. It's like, you know, this is like, where's the double chin? Okay, come on. This is like pretty good, man. Thanks for making it, dude. Ooh, great question. Does your experience gained while under Lucky Egg influence your daycare experience as well? I believe so. I could be wrong, but because I believe the daycare works is it's like 10, it gains like 10 to 20. I have a video somewhere calculated. I think it's 10% or 20% of your total XP. It's total XP gained. It's not like, you know, base XP. I would think so. So it is important thing to keep in mind when you're popping an XP charm, a Lucky Egg. Not only are you gaining extra XP in the fight, you're also getting extra XP in the daycare. I could be wrong. I might need to test that to double check, but I believe that is the case. All right, the catch event is beginning, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my first. I'm gonna be just old rodding, nest balling. I will probably be catching a ton of Pokemon. I might need to actually clear a little bit more PC space. I have 60 cleared. I might need like 100 PC spaces cleared for this. And a 157 to kick things off. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. The first catch, calm the hell down, dude. I don't think it's gonna win. I don't think it's gonna be like 3rd place. I don't think I place. I don't think it's that good, but it's really good. The thing is, the doubters, we did a Twitch bet. Wow, we did a Twitch bet where, what the hell? We did a Twitch bet of will I catch a 150 plus Pokemon or not? And we just hit it. The believers win on the very first catch. And for those who don't know, Xanarchy was calculating it. It's about a 0.4% chance to catch a Pokemon that is 150 plus IVs. And you probably catch about 50 Pokemon per catch event on average. So that means 1 in like 4 catch events, you probably catch a 150 plus IV Pokemon, for reference. Usually most people's ranges are just going to be like, most catch events are just Pokemon between the IV range of like 60 on the low end and like 130, maybe 135 on the high end. That's the average. Most catch events are just gonna be boring and look like that, but sometimes you get a crazy catch like that followed up by a nice breeder. Hell yeah, that's a sick first catch, dude. I don't think it'll place in the event. Don't get our hopes up, but it's still very exciting and still a semi-comp. Another Gyarados on the Ironman account, dude. Yo, what? Yo, wait, an Ironman 1-4. Yo, Iron Grinch. Iron Grinch won 4th place with a total score of 8 points. It's Grinchler. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. It's the Grinchler in chat. I love seeing Iron Men win events, dude, or like place in events. Congratulations, dude. Let's go, Grinchler. Magikarp used dive 168 for 3rd place. That's what I guesstimated the scores would be. We're in for 2nd place now. Congratulations. 8 total score with no species bonuses is crazy. That is a very, very low catch. Wait, also 3rd place is in okay, 4th and 3rd place in the Twitch chat. Shout out to the gamers. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Honored to have talented people hanging out in my dumbass stream. So waiting for 2nd place. No, 2nd place with 169. This is the first like normal score catch event. What's up for the 8? The 8 point is really impressive. That's so low. That means Research Bear won, who's also in chat. Dude, Research Bear, come on, show it to me. One of the kindest, the winner of the event, 173 points, Researching Bear. One of the kindest, like most consistently nice to new players. Is everyone in, all 4 are in chat? Wow. It's what, 166. Good score though, William. Sorry you just missed it. Dude, Research Bear has been here. He's been watching my streams for like 2-3 years. He's been so chill. He's always so nice. That's so deserved. Congratulations, man. Congrats to everybody. All 4 people in the chat. Holy shit. Congrats to you all. We love to see gamers gaming and winning. Congratulations, guys. What a cool event, man. I got really lucky. Got a lot of above average catches. A lot of very good breeders. Congrats to everybody involved. Very cool catch event. Make sure if you want to, get your name called out, have these kind of moments, have fun, join the community of PokeMMO. If you don't really know, if you're a single player, you don't really have you aren't in a team, maybe you don't even have that many friends in PokeMMO, you want to make some friends, catch events, one of the best ways to do it, man. Come hang out on the streams, watch the catch events, get tabs on what are the best catches, the worst catches, keep tabs on things. It's a lot of fun. Come check us out on Twitch Monday through Thursday, 12 p.m. ET. Sometimes on the weekends for some of these catch events as well. That's awesome. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Alrighty, fellas. And with that, today's stream is always going to be a quick one. We did 3 hours. Honestly, more than I expected. A 3-hour stream on a Friday. We did our Jimmy run. We talked a lot. We did our catch event. I'm going to go ahead and call it, fellas. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe on the channel for PokeMMO videos every single day. I do upload every single day. You can follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday. And if you watch TikTok, if that's kind of your kind of vibe, I know it's not everybody's, it's not even like my vibe but sometimes. My TikTok, Patrouski MMO on TikTok. We're trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers. So if you want to subscribe to me there, that's awesome. Or follow me on there. That's awesome. My wife works really hard to edit a lot of those videos and do a lot of that really good content there. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna peace out. I will see you guys Monday with the new mic setup fully done and ready. If you're watching the stream recap, it's probably on Monday, so if you go watch the live stream, which I'll be live at 12 p.m. ET, if you're watching the recap now, the new mic might be here, so check it out. But for now, I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Love you all very much. Have a good one. For now, peace, Reno. Yo, what's up? Outro Patrouski here, and I wanted to take this time to say thank you to everyone who goes above and beyond and supports my channel. Your names are all listed here. You make it possible for me to make helpful and mildly entertaining content for the game that I love and make it available for free for everyone to enjoy. Thank you so much for allowing me to even be here.